Holy cow, you guys, what a day. So much to tell you and so little time. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share with you guys my weekly grocery haul and meal plan. Good morning, it is bright and early on a Sunday morning, and I should have been home just a little bit earlier than I had intended, but I had some bumps in the road. So Mason and I did get up super early today and we went over to our local grocery store, Food Lion. That's gonna be the first clip that you guys see. We literally just went in for some sale items. We did really good there. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I've already filmed that clip, so you guys will see that in just a second. And then we came home and we got everything together and we headed out to pick up our Walmart grocery pickup. So we had set our time today from between 10 and 11. And usually they text me like 10 minutes to our time slot and say your order is ready, you can check in at any time and come here and pick up your groceries. Well, it was like 10:45 and I still hadn't gotten a message, so I just kind of pulled into the slot and the guy came out and said, "Can I help you?" And I gave him my name and he's like, "We're not done prepping your order." So it was like 3 minutes after 11 that I finally like went and knocked on the door and just said like, "Do you know how much longer?" My slot was from 10 to 11. They didn't come out until like almost 11:30, so I don't know what was taking them so long. Maybe their staff was really behind. I heard them tell a few other people that pulled up that their orders weren't ready, that they would call them and let them know that they'd have to come back. Well, when he came to mine, I had one thing I didn't have. Of course, Daryl's raspberry donuts were not there. But then they also substituted my orange lava burst Hi-C juice boxes. They did not have them. They wanted to give me fruit punch. And I was like, no, thank you. We only do the lava burst here. So the guy was having a problem taking it off. That's never happened to me before. It like wouldn't finalize when he removed the substitution, so he told me I had to go inside. I was like, what? He's like, you have to go inside and you have to ring up it at the customer service counter inside of the Walmart. I'm like, what if I wasn't wearing any shoes? Not that it's legal to drive without shoes, but truthfully, I get in the car and kick my shoes off. But like, what if I was just wearing like house slippers or my kids weren't dressed or whatever? The whole point of customer pickup is that you don't have to get out of the car. So I like take my kids out in this 90-degree weather, unpack them from the car, go stand online. The only benefit was I actually got a tangible receipt. So there were some things I can claim on iBotta that I didn't realize were rebates till after. So bonus for me, but needless to say, I had to get out and go and do all of that. And then she was like, okay, you can go. And I was like, what about my groceries? And she's like, he didn't put them in the car? I'm like, no, he told me I had to come in and pay first. So to go back out and wait for somebody to come and load my groceries, and then now here we are. So we still had to stop at the regular Walmart so that I can go inside. Everything I went there pretty much was not there. So I went inside for 4 items and that kind of annoyed me, but here we are, and it is the kickoff to a crazy grocery week, you guys. So I have BJ's and Trader Joe's coming up for you guys this week, and possibly one other grocery haul. I am not sure, but I wasn't gonna tell you guys. I kind of thought it was a secret, but it looks like Vanessa let the cat out of the bag, so I guess we are letting everybody know that the whole reason that spawned this beach trip that's coming up is that we are writing a cookbook. Vanessa, Nicole, and I are writing a cookbook, and we actually needed some pictures of us together for like the inside, the outside, the flaps, I don't know. But we needed pictures, and we needed like pictures of us prepping our food like together and stuff, like candid shots. So that's kind of what spawned this whole big trip. So we have so much cooking to do down there, you guys. Like, we're each making 5 recipes, and then we're cooking for the other people, plus I need to feed my family here at home, plus Vanessa will be here before and after, so we have to eat. I don't know, so much going on. So I could talk forever because there's so much to tell you guys. Like, my computer broke. The drama over here has just been beyond me, but you guys are here for a grocery haul, so let's get into what I got at Food Lion, Walmart's grocery pickup, inside of Walmart, and the meal plan. And I'm being texted. Okay, you guys, so it is just about 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, and I just ran to Food Lion, my local grocery store, quickly before I have to go pick up my groceries from the grocery pickup. These are all sale items. Nothing here was not on sale. I went there with a very strict list. The only thing I came home extra with was the goldfish, and I'll explain that in a second anyways, but it still was on sale. So definitely items that I think will be useful for the week coming up. So I did pick up these pork chops. These were a really great price. It actually says here that they were $2.99 a pound on sale, but they didn't. They rang up $2.49. So I saved a little over $3 on these pork chops, and I got 2 packages of them. So this is 2 meals for us and 2 batches of pork fried rice, which I think is phenomenal, and I just won't get these at BJ's. So I was happy about that deal. And then I was also happy about this pork deal. They had a huge like pork sale. So it says here this was $1.79, but it rang up $1.49. So this was a great price for this. I normally get the pork loins from Trader Joe's, but I want to make pulled pork when Vanessa is here. She said she'll eat it as long as the meat is not super fatty. So this meat is really not fatty at all. It's just perfectly marbleized. And being that this is a great deal, it's still all natural. I actually really like the Swift Premium brands here. We've made this a couple of times and it's been really good. But the ones from Trader Joe's are like twice the price and they're like half the size. So for the amount of people that are going to be here, this ended up being a better bang for the buck. And I think that this is still a good quality piece of meat. So I was excited about that for pulled pork one day in the next couple of weeks while Vanessa is here. And then I went a little crazy on these. You guys, these were on sale for $1. I know they're not like the best drinks for you, but it is the summertime and we are hot and sweltering and always looking for things to drink, and you can't beat these for $1. So I got strawberry lemonade. I've never seen that before. That sounded really good, so I got that. I got a citrus punch, which happens to be one of my favorites. It's so delicious. As well as the tropical punch. I actually got 2 of those. I know when Paul's here, he likes to drink that, so I got that. And then I got blueberry lemonade, which just sounds to die for, and then a fruit punch. So definitely happy to add those to the outside refrigerator because, again, we're constantly thirsty. Picked up the Totino's pizza. Did not get the round Red Baron kind that I normally get from the Walmart pickup. I knew I was going to get these. These were a better deal. I had a coupon for $1 off any 4, and these were 5 for $5. So I paid less than $1 for all of them, and you just can't beat that. So I got a triple pepperoni, 2 triple meat, and 2 combo, just as a change to those other pizzas. Daryl likes these, the kids like these, and we're about to have meal plans that are going to be structured towards my husband and Paul being able to cook for the littles. So this will be good for them. Jake was out of Pop-Tarts. There was I think there's a Checkout 51 or an iBotta. One of these is $1 off of 3, and these were 3 for $5. So 3 for $4 is like, you can't beat that. So I picked up 3 of those Pop-Tarts for Jake to stock him back up. He has 0. So that was perfect timing. I did pick up these Chips Ahoy cookies. You guys have probably never seen these in my grocery haul, but if you've been watching any of my grocery hauls, at least recently, you've seen like I've bought literally no snack food. Like we've just been focusing on regular food. I've been stocking up on snacks in bulk when I go to BJ's, especially now during the summertime. And being that I'm going this week, I will stock up, but this deal was on sale 2 for $4, plus I had a 75-cent off coupon off any 2 Nabisco. So you just for 3 1/4 for these 2 was just so good, and it's just something else to put in the house because I'm getting yelled at that there's nothing to snack on. And then I got these goldfish. We don't normally get like goldfish like this. I get the cheese crackers from either Aldi's, or I just recently got them from Brandless. They were phenomenal. We get them from Trader Joe's, but I am taking the kids to see The Incredibles on Friday. So when Mason saw this, he was like, oh my goodness, Mom, look, it's Incredibles goldfish. So I had to get this for him. I figured I'll put it in little sandwich bags and we will take this with us to the movies. So this entire thing before my coupons and everything was 58 and change, and then it went down to 41 and change plus my $1 off and then my coupon. So I paid like $36 for all of this stuff. So that was a banging deal, I think, especially since I got a bunch of meals, tons of stuff to drink, stocked Jake up on Pop-Tarts for a while, and got some snacks for the cabinet. So I'm super happy with this. Now we'll roll into the Walmart footage. Okay guys, so I think I did pretty good for having restraint, knowing that this is a busy grocery shopping week. This is what I got from my grocery store pickup. Well, not the remote, but these groceries are what I got from my grocery store pickup, equaling $69.06. And then just these few things right here were $15.05. So let me quickly get into what I got from my grocery store pickup. So even though this was $69.06, it was actually $79.06. I did have my final $10 referral code from you guys. So for all that have signed up under my referral code, I really do appreciate it. It has been really helpful. The link is always in the description box. If you guys want to try out the grocery pickup for yourselves, hopefully you will not have the kind of experience that I had today, but for the most part, I have been in love with it and I have had huge success. So again, thank you to everybody who has used my link. So $69.06 out of pocket, and I got these 3 coffee pods. Now, knowing that this is Vanessa's favorite, I picked this up. I'm not expecting her to bring coffee pods with her, and our condo also has a Keurig machine. So I picked this up for her, and then I picked up the coconut mocha. I think she would really like this. I'm not sure if she's tried this one before, but I love this one here, and again, I'll bring these ones with me. And then even though, oh no, they gave me the wrong one. I knew they were gonna do that. Boo, I'm gonna have to say something to them. Okay, so I had never seen this before, but this said Entenmann's dark roast coffee. Now you guys know how I feel about my Entenmann's, and it was frozen on the box, but I was super stoked that they had an Entenmann's flavor because I've never seen that before. I really do like dark roast, but not as much as Paul. So I thought I would pick up the frozen one of the Entenmann's dark and have Maya give that as one of the Father's Day gifts because that's her godfather. But they gave me the hot chocolate. And when I was inside Walmart, I actually saw this out of the corner of my eye at the yellow sticker clearance section. So they were not what I paid for the Entenmann's dark. And this is hot chocolate. So that really disappoints me. I was super excited about this. I even got out of the car and checked in the back to make sure that I saw the frozen box of coffee, and it's hot chocolate. So boo, boo, double boo. Ooh, such a frustrating trip. What happened, Walmart? We were going so good. I guess it always can't be perfect, but geez. All right, so I got my coconut coffee creamer. I already have one, but I think this should be perfect to bring with me. Otherwise, Vanessa said she'll use this as well. So I'm sure her and I will go through creamer with her being here and us having coffee at the condo. I did pick up a thing of sour cream. We're having nachos tonight and a few other things that require sour cream throughout the week. So I picked up another one of these. Picked up another Simply 5 Hershey syrup for the kids. 2 gallons of milk. I probably should have picked up 3 because our 2 did not last last week. With Jake home, I probably need 3 gallons, but being that we just picked one up yesterday, that should be enough to get me through, but probably for the rest of the summer, you'll see 3 gallons of milk. Got my pack of diapers. Can't beat the $3.96 for those. So this was one of the substitutions, and even though I had to go inside to pay for my groceries and I told them I didn't want this, they still ended up putting it in my trunk. So I didn't notice till I got home that I opted not to take this. They did not have my orange lava burst, so they gave me the tropical punch, which we only like the orange. So I'm sure the kids or Jake will drink this, but I wouldn't have paid for it, so I'm glad that I didn't. But Yeah, so they took it off my receipt and then they still put it in my car. So technically I got that for nothing. And then got the Nature's Path Organic Berry Strawberry Pop-Tarts for the kids. Got seedless watermelon. This is the one I was supposed to get last week. So do you see the difference? Like that I got a huge giant watermelon for the same price that I paid for this little tiny one. So that's the benefit of substitutions when they work in your favor. I got 2 packages of green onions. Need some of these for recipes, and we've been using this as like all sorts of potato toppers and all of that. Plus I need some to take with me, so I'm like already starting to like gather as much as I can. Got Jake his marshmallow matey cereal. He was out of that. He really, really liked these. I was super surprised, and for $1 you just can't beat it. So I picked up 2 more of these spicy chicken nuggets. Jake really thought they were going to be like tiny, and they were like good sized chicken nuggets. So he was really happy about that. Got 1 Swedish meatball and 1 chicken fingers with mac and cheese. Again, still keeping the freezer stocked with easy lunches for the kids. Got my usual 1 pack of chicken that I get each week. And being that I have not been buying this in bulk, and I've been buying this weekly, I've not even been freezing it. This way the chicken stays fresh as long as the date is good for when I'm going to use it. I've just been sticking this in the refrigerator and pulling out the pieces of chicken as I need it. Got mushrooms and this Asiago cheese for a recipe this week. Got my organic rosemary, got that for a recipe this week, and also got my blueberries. So that was it for the Walmart grocery pickup, as well as I will update once my rebates come through, but I put in a rebate for the chicken, and I put in a rebate for the cereal, and I think that's it. I think that was it, plus the 25-cent any rebates. I think I'm only expecting like $1 back from these things. And then this is what I went in store for. I forgot to add Jake's popcorn to the pickup list, so I picked up that. I needed another block of the Tillamook cheese for a recipe we're using at the condo, and this is a rebate, so I had to get that from inside. The dog food that the pickup doesn't have, and my papers, which you guys, there are some killer coupons. There's going to be an amazing CVS haul from me today, so I'm super excited about that, like bomb deals at CVS this week. So I'm so glad I got my papers, and I'll be leaving to do my couponing in just a few moments. So I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna go put all of my groceries away, and then I will be back to share with you guys the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is the meal plan for June the 11th through June the 17th. You guys, this is such a crazy week. It is probably one of the easiest meal plans I have done in a really long time, because we are just not going to be home like any day. So absolutely ridiculous. So tomorrow, for Monday the 11th, I'm doing BJ's and Trader Joe's, my shopping. So that's a full day. Between that and filming is always so much. So we're just going to do Italian chicken patty sandwiches. So basically like a broken down chicken parm with chicken patty. So chicken patty, sauce, mozzarella on some kind of bread with a salad kit. Simple, easy peasy, done. Tuesday, we have double appointments. So Jake has to be at his therapist appointment in the morning for all of his medication stuff. And then we have to go down to Columbia where he sees his endocrinologist for his pituitary dwarfism. So much appointments. That is such a huge day. So we're going Instapot that night, and I'm making a new dish, which is Asiago chicken with mushroom risotto, all in one pot. Sounds fabulous. I am all about that life. So Wednesday, no dinner. And why is there this beautiful little crown? Because this is my princess's birthday. That's right, Maya turns 2 on Wednesday, and Daryl took off, and we have like major stuff to get taken care of. I need an oil change before I take this long drive. And then I got a gift card for Mother's Day to get my toenails done. Definitely need that done before a trip, and my eyebrows, because those things are like killing me. And then I think I'm gonna have Maya get her manicure and pedicure done, like her very first one, and sit with me. And we're gonna get the car washed and just basically start like really plowing through and getting everything ready for my trip. And we're gonna go out to dinner. I think we're gonna take her to Chuck E. Cheese. We might eat there or grab another bite to eat. There's literally everything where in the town where we're gonna be at. On Thursday, I want to keep it really light and simple, so we're doing breakfast for dinner. I'm doing the big breakfast hero with hash browns, just bacon, eggs, sausage, and cheese, sometimes ham on a big breakfast hero, like a big hungry man with hash browns, fruit, call it a day. And that's going to be my final cleaning. I might even film a cleaning video for that of just me prepping for Vanessa coming. And then Friday is a date with Mason, Jake, and myself. We're gonna go to the movies because the new Incredibles movie is coming out and the kids are dying to see that. So that's gonna be my time I step away and do something with them, because that's gonna be my day to pack, like do any batch filming that I need to get videos up for when I go, any more vacation prep, that kind of thing. So we're doing fish sticks, mac and cheese, and watermelon. Watch out, super complicated meal, that's right, but I don't want to mess my kitchen up, because what happens this next day? Do you see what that says? Vanessa arrives. You guys, every time I see that, my eye pockets well up with tears because I'm just so excited. So once I pick her up, we're going out for breakfast. I have a surprise that I'm taking her to before we come home, and we'll probably be vlogging that whole time, so stay tuned for that footage. And then I think we're just gonna barbecue that night because I don't wanna make the house itself messy. Plus Vanessa and I have a cooking video that we're filming for that day. It's supposed to be my saute Saturday. It may be late and go out Sunday, but welcome to my world. So I'm just gonna pick up stuff to barbecue, Mexican street corn, pasta salad, french fries, really just easy peasy for all of us. And then Sunday is Father's Day, so I'm making a big pot of sauce, and we're gonna do spaghetti and meatballs because that's one of Daryl's favorite, with garlic bread and salad. And then I'll be final prep for Vanessa and I to do our final grocery shopping and all the prep that we need to get ready, because we leave bright and early Monday morning, like really bright and early, probably like 4 or 5 o'clock. Now you guys, if you are not following me on any social media and you have anything, whether it be Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, definitely find me, because we're going to be doing some meet and greet stops along the way. I know that we talked about Columbus, Georgia, maybe Montgomery, Alabama, places to meet at like a Dollar Tree or a monument where we're going to meet along our drive. I know Vanessa and I haven't finalized any details. Unfortunately, my subscriber count is not high enough to have a community tab, so I don't have an opportunity to post on my YouTube community tab. But if you're following me anywhere else, I'll make sure to post and let you guys know where we're going to be in case you want to come. I would love for you guys to come and hang out. I know for a fact that Monday night, the very first night of our trip, which would be Monday the 18th, there's a place called The Hangout in the Gulf Shores of Alabama that we're going to be meeting people at. So if anybody wants to come and wants to meet us there, we will be there. I would love to meet you guys. That sounds amazing. So I'm super excited about all of that. And yeah, guys, I have a huge week, so much going on, but I'm going to take you guys along with me the best that I can. I am so psyched. My trip is almost here, and there's so much to share with you guys. So again, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. There is literally so much going on, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. And I'm just excited. Like, I can't even contain myself. So thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. Everything you may need, recipes, discount for this book, everything's always in the description box. For everybody else, guys, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.